So now is the right time. Vietnam is the right place to manufacture and export. Okay, sounds all good.
What's the biggest challenge? Like, what do I have to do to export my product?
We meet a lot of businesses, they want to export, but they have so many worries.
How do I ship my products?
How I get the money from the customer?
What certification do I need?
Right? All of those things actually are not that hard to solve.
Those things are easy.
Okay?
Money, wire transfer, shipping. There's a lot of companies out there that can help you.
Right? The biggest challenge, the biggest problem in export is how to find customers, how to find international buyers.
Because if you don't have a customer, you don't need to worry about money or shipping or certification.
How do we find international buyers?
Hey, Tom Peng, love what you're doing on your channel, buddy. Super congrats. You know, giving your time and energy to nonprofit business channel. Look, man, keep driving that audience. So Tom Peng, look forward to spending some time with you. I know you got the right mindset, so I'd love for you to share some of that from the big V. God bless, be great. 10X.
Vâng, thưa quý vị, tiếp theo chúng ta sẽ cùng gặp gỡ với một speaker người nước ngoài nữa. Chúng ta sẽ đến với chủ đề Doanh nghiệp Việt Nam xuất khẩu thương hiệu qua thương mại điện tử, cơ hội và thách thức. Chúng ta hãy cùng chào đón sự xuất hiện của Mr. Peng.
Hello everybody! Are you awake yet? Yeah. Okay! Vietnamese enterprises exporting via e-commerce. Opportunities and challenges. That's my topic. If your company already export internationally, or you're thinking about exporting, maybe build your global empire, this is the presentation you've been waiting for. Okay? Yeah! All right, so show of hands. How many companies here already export? 2, 3. Ah, fuck, I can go now. Okay, I hope it's more than that. All right, let me test this. Woo! That's me. My name is Tom Peng. I'm the CEO of Media Software Vietnam. This is really cool. You can do that, you know, like you can highlight. Right, that's my head. Very nice, very nice. Very cool technology. So MediaStep is a company that focuses on e-commerce. We do end-to-end, top to bottom, left to right. Anything related to e-commerce, we cover it. Go Export is our platform to help Vietnamese exporters to export more globally. Go Sell is our platform for domestic sales. It does many things. It helps you build e-commerce website, build branded mobile app, point of sale systems across your multiple retail stores, manage your multiple distributors and wholesalers, manage your loyalty and membership programs, manage your affiliates, plus tons of marketing tools to help you reach more customers. Go F&B is our F&B platform. It allows you to manage all of your sales, no matter where it comes from, online or offline, in one system. And Go B2B is our turnkey platform, or building your e-commerce platform. So if you want to be the next Lazada or Shopee, you can build your system within a month. So you want to be the next Amazon, talk to us. We can build that for you. And the reason why I'm here today is because of our partnership with alibaba.com. Okay, thanks Alibaba, so that I have an opportunity to share with you about exporting. So question, can anybody tell me what is the #1 country we export to in terms of money amount?
US.
Oh, somebody said US! You are absolutely correct. US is our top export partner. This data comes from January 2024. We exported $10 billion worth of products to the US, followed by China at $4.5 billion, and then South Korea, and then Japan, and then Netherlands, and then Hong Kong, and then India, and then United Kingdom, and then Germany, and then Thailand, and the list goes on. This means we export to a lot of countries around the world. Now, in terms of importing, China is the #1 country we import from. So what this means is, I think we all know, we import raw material from China, we produce the products, and we export to the world. So something I personally want to see is that we have end-to-end supply chain. We want to export to China, right? We don't want to depend on China. And can anybody tell me what is the top category of products that we export? Agriculture, that's a really good guess. Anybody else?
Electronics. What? And that is the correct answer. Number one category is computers and electrical products, followed by mobile phones. These two top categories are mainly responsible by companies like Samsung, because they manufacture Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra here in Vietnam.
Right? And we export a lot of those. And the third category here, the third top category is machines and equipment. Let me tell you, I visit a lot of factories here in Vietnam, hundreds. And when I go into the factory, I look at the machines. They are also made in Vietnam.
That's really cool. We make the machines that make the products that we export.
Yeah, and then the fourth category is textile and garments. And there's a lot of factories employing a lot of people, thousands, tens of thousands, doing textile. There are hospitals, schools in Japan and Korea wearing uniforms made in Vietnam. And then footwear, Adidas, Nike, over 50% made in Vietnam, in factories in Bình Dương, in Dong Nai. And skip a few, wooden products is usually furniture. And then steel and iron products, like Hoa Phat, fisheries. We export a lot of shrimp and crab and fish, fruit and vegetables, the dragon fruit, the durian, plastic products, and then coffee, right? We think we export a lot of coffee, but that's like number 14. And we're the number 2 coffee exporting country in the world. Anybody know who's number 1? Yeah! Oh, sure. Yeah! That's right, it's Brazil. Okay, you know your export. And the list actually goes on and on. We cannot fit on the screen. So what this tells us is that we can make anything here in Vietnam and we can export anything in Vietnam. I want to see number 1 here, maybe in a few years. Number 1, VinFast.
Và cái tôi muốn nhìn thấy nhất là hàng số 1 ở đây trong vài năm là VinFast.
Wouldn't that be great? I think it will happen. All right, you know these guys? You know, right? They're all old people. I'm talking about Biden, Xi Jinping,
And Putin, they all come to Vietnam in the last 12 months.
Why all of a sudden they all want to visit us? For many reasons. US want to fight China, China want to fight US. They want to kill each other, and they all want to be our friends. They say, please, let us do more trade. Let's buy more products from each other. And Putin's like, fuck them both. You know, let's cooperate on energy and currency and military. Am I being like too much information? The reason why they're here is they want to promote more trade, because Vietnam is going to be the manufacturing hub of the world in the near future. They all want more influence. They want to be closer to us. So now is the right time. Vietnam is the right place to manufacture and export. Okay, sounds all good.
So what's the biggest challenge? Like, what do I have to do to export my product?
We meet a lot of businesses. They want to export, but they have so many worries.
How do I ship my products?
How I get the money from the customer?
What certification do I need?
Right? All of those things actually are not that hard to solve.
Those things are easy. Okay, money, wire transfer, shipping. There's a lot of companies out there that can help you.
Right? The biggest challenge, the biggest problem in export is how to find customers, how to find international buyers.
Because if you don't have a customer, you don't need to worry about money or shipping or certification.
How do we find international buyers? Well, you can go to exhibitions.
Right, you can go to SNCC in Ho Chi Minh, you can go to ICE in Hanoi.
So you can go there, you can build a booth, and hopefully you find a buyer. So many manufacturers go to those exhibitions. They spend 4 days there, and they pray to Buddha every day. Please give me a customer. Is that you? Maybe? You can do that. Or you can hire a team of salespeople that speak English, buy data, make cold calls. And let me tell you, none of those things are effective. Anybody can tell me what's the best way? Yes! She said media step, and you're absolutely right. But other than that, Let's say we don't exist. What's another way that's more effective? E-commerce, online. Absolutely right. And in fact, Google, right? What the international buyer is going to do is they go to Google, they type in coffee suppliers, right? And they go get a list.
Are you on that list?
If you're not on that list, they're not gonna find you. So first thing, you gotta make sure when the international buyers, they search in Google, you are on top of the list. And there's so many ways to do that. Another way is alibaba.com, right? So if I want to find a girlfriend in Canada or Vietnam, I'm from Canada, by the way. If I want to find a girlfriend, what app do I go to? Oh, you all know this! Amazing! When international buyers, they're looking for suppliers, for factories to make their product, they know Alibaba. They all know this. They go to the alibaba.com website and they search for suppliers. It's the biggest B2B cross-border platform. Over 200 countries, 48 million active buyers each day. So if you want to export, you gotta be in this. Simple as that. And there's no other platform that comes close. And the buyers on alibaba.com, they don't want to buy one item or two items. They're not your Shopee Lazada buyers. What they want is OEM or ODM. They will send you a picture. They say, I want to make this product. It's got to have my logo on it. And I want 20,000 pieces. How much? They want to buy large volume containers. And they're not looking for products. They're looking for manufacturers, people that can make the products for them. And in the case of ODM, they don't even know what the product looks like. Can you design it for me?
So if you want to export large quantities, then Alibaba is the right platform to be on.
So what does the international buyer do?
Step one, they go to Google and try to find a supplier.
Or they go to alibaba.com and try to find a supplier. And then they look at your site, it talks about your product, your factory. Do they trust you? They'll find a company they somewhat trust. They will contact, maybe by email, maybe connect by WhatsApp. And then they will ask you for a sample order.
Can you send me a sample?
And you say yes, but charge them money for it. Always ask them to pay. And they may actually visit your factory. Maybe after receiving the sample, they like it. They say, hey, I would like to visit your factory. They come to the factory, they see everything. It's very professional, very high quality. They really like your factory. And that's when they place the big order. Right? That's the process. It's almost the same every case. And as an exporter, this is what you have to go through. But none of this happens if you don't figure this part out. How to build your online presence, something that the international buyer reads and want to contact you. And that's the part we can help you with. I talked about logistics and payment, how to ship, how to get money. That's not the hardest part. But Alibaba can make it even easier. You just focus on closing the deal and Alibaba will take care of that for you. And Alibaba will help both buyer and suppliers. Make sure suppliers get the money, buyers get the product, so you feel safe doing business online. And in fact, doing business online or cross-border is very safe. Standard process is, they place the order, pay you 30% first, and then you make the products. You only make the product after they pay you 30%. And they have to pay you 100% before you ship. It's really in the supplier's advantage. So my name is Peng and I'm from MediaStep Software, and our mission is to help Vietnam export more. We partner with Alibaba, and our goal, our mission is to help build a strong country through export. All right, thank you very much.
Cảm ơn mọi người đã lắng nghe.